got Chris Gary over there. Is there somebody? Yeah, I touched him with the paper, and I dropped it right in front of him. He wouldn't take it. So.
Sheila.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Say hi to Tracy for me.
I sure will.
Thank you.
Okay. I know what Ben looks like. I know what Victor looks like, and I know what Tracy looks like now. So just Mike and Anthony and Victoria.
Mike Jacobs wears glasses. He's an older man. He's got gray hair, short gray hair.
Okay.
And sometimes wears a hat. That might be Anthony, but you can't get in there because that gate's.
Mark says, "Hey, Sheila."
Hey.
Him and Roy are watching.
I wish David had taken you in there.
Yeah.
Now I don't know whether he's going to be able to. I'm going to try calling and see what he says.
Hey, Cindy. Cindy's in there too.
Hello, Cindy.
Sheila says hi. That gate?
Huh?
That gate? Oh no, that's David.
Okay. Yo, we're over here. David. No, we got Chris. We got Chris.
Yeah, I got Chris when he came out.
Yeah.
He left his on the ground over there, but I touched served. He goes, "No, I'm not. I didn't identify myself." You don't have to. I had somebody else identify you. Commander's watching from the door now. Yeah.
Oh, are they all going to be staying there?
I think they're going to camp out for the night now.
By now,
Who's this? Who's this?
That's Ben. That's Ben.
Ben? Good serve, man. Served. Got Ben.
Stay over here. I can't do anything about
Yeah.
that old Hispanic gun that got shoved in.
It's 2 down, 6 to go. Oh, now they're gonna go inside and talk about it with everybody.
Yes, well, now.
I don't know who. That was the main one.
Oh, maybe they'll all just stay inside. I think somehow we should watch the front door as well. So they don't let them out the front door.
Yeah.
Okay. You get the keys to the car?
Yeah.
You get your keys?
Yeah. You want yours? This is fun. I like this. This is fun.
It definitely is fun.
You've had some success in Colorado, is that right?
Yeah. I won 41 grand against Pueblo Police Department for like 6 minutes in handcuffs, I think is what it is.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch that front door.
He was dumbfounded.
Huh?
He was dumbfounded.
I'm not that worried about it. They don't let me back in. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
I don't worry. I'm not worried about them letting me in ever. So.
Gonna have dinner with your lady friend unless you do it late.
Oh, we'll have dinner later. We'll be okay. We live together. It's not like it's. We just make something out.
Okay, grab it and watch that.
I'll be up there,
Yeah, because they might try and let them out that way.
Mm-hmm.
Although they're gonna have to come back and get their car.
Oh yeah, they gotta come this way anyway to get their cars. So if they go out the front, they're gonna walk this way. And they don't all know who's being served anyway either. They're just all gonna run out of here in a pile. That's what I would say. I'd be like, everybody get to the door. On 3, just run to your cars. Can't chase everybody. Yeah. Just run around playing tag. Boom. Throwing papers at people.
I don't know how you can serve Victoria. That's the only problem.
She says hi, Cindy.
But we'll not worry about that. How's that sound? I know her address. You could always serve her at a house.
And you can serve on a door. You can tape it to the person's door as long as the documents aren't visible. So if you put them in an envelope, you can tape it to the door.
Oh,
At least that's what I was reading earlier.
Okay. Well,
As long as the contents aren't visible.
like I said, if we end up with not getting some of them, then I'll see what I can do about getting them.
get served the second time.
They're not very smart here.
No, they aren't.
I'll tell you that right now. I just tried.
Don't see that.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Monica? You too. How's work going?
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Oh, Victor's in the backyard. I can tell by his voice. And he answers his phone back.
Seems like two or four back there.
Yeah.
So you did the shows back there or something.
He's probably back there. They're close to the fence.
Ball it up and throw it at them. you can serve soda. Yep, we got two. We got Ben and we got Chris. Oh, shit.
That's probably Anthony at the gate over there, but I can't tell for sure. Yeah, that was him.
Okay. You just walk in and be like, "Yo, you always want to make this easy for me." They just call out and your job, come get your paperwork, like you're in school. Come collect your test.
I don't know. Are you allowed to do that?
As long as it's given to them.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Well, a regular process. Not that what you're doing isn't that, but you know what I mean. One that like somebody hires and everything like that. Do they just go in places, or do they?
Yeah, they can go into places. They'll put stuff on doors. They'll catch you at your job.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. They'll track you down like a fucking bounty hunter.
Really? Do
Follow you to the grocery store and catch you at the grocery store.
yeah. But you not being I don't know. I don't know. This is all new to me, so I I don't know what your rights are and what your rights aren't, you know,
Yeah.
type thing. Organized.
So like if I go in there with David, I'm allowed in there.
As a guest.
Yeah, and I'm
But
allowed
but
to.
now that they know what you're doing, they're probably not going to
Yeah,
let you
as soon
in.
as we walk in the door.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Your ladies.
Is this chunky chick with the curly hair one of them? See the bartender? Is this one? No, this isn't one.
No.
She was just out back.
Oh, I didn't see her.
She might be the bartender. I'm not sure.
That's not one.
Yeah.
Might have been. I haven't seen her in a while, so might have been.
Oh yeah, she's right. She's still standing there.
Hmm?
She's still standing there. She's kind of hidden by the truck though.
All right, hey, have a good one. Got good conversation with you.
Thank you.
Life is good.
Did anyone win?
Who?
Did anybody win?
No.
Oh,
shit.
still not.
And I'm glad because I picked number 4 if I got my card.
And it's still there?
No, they picked number 4.
Oh, and it's not.
It was 6 of diamonds.
Oh,
Do you know how this game works that they go? Called Queen of Hearts?
Mark tried to explain it to me, but I didn't really catch what he was giving me.
Well, it's a 50-50 drawing. So when you bet, half the money goes to the post and the other half goes to build up the pot. And the pot is won on drawing cards from a 52 card deck.
Okay.
Right? So when you draw, and the cards are shuffled and put in envelopes, so then given a number.
and then put on a board.
Okay.
So they're just random numbers in
Yep.
an envelope, but you don't know what's in there. Like
Yep.
tonight, they picked number 4.
It's just like when you do like a football pool and you just get the random boxes.
Right.
Or you pick the boxes before the
Right.
points get put in there.
Right.
And then,
So you buy tickets, and you can buy 6 tickets for $5, or you can buy individual tickets. And then if your ticket is drawn, then you go up to the board and you pick one of them. And if you get a joker, you get
$50.
$50. And if you get the Queen of Hearts,
You
you
get the
win the
pot.
pot. And whoever gets drawn also gets two free drink things, right?
Yes, for getting. And you'll hear people applaud when it's not the winner. You know that. Yeah, so it goes and builds up. So
Yeah.
right now they're down like to 12 cards. So if you look at the odds,
Yeah.
you know, if you buy in now, you get a chance. You know, you increase your odds. So I'm sorry I threw away 20 tonight.
That's okay. Well, you know, Sean
could've
was
won
saying
big.
if you took him in there, he could probably do the rest of them before they got him out of there.
Unless
Otherwise-
Abe just tells me to leave right away.
Right. Otherwise, they're just gonna try and hold out. But they got to leave sooner or later. No,
Ben finally left, huh?
yeah. Ben
I got
left.
him.
Yeah, he got him, and Ben left after he brought him back in and talked to
He
him.
came back out the gate.
So yeah, I mean we can just wait. I mean
I didn't see Vince though.
Vince wasn't there. Okay, so Vince will have to.
Did you find him?
There's that's Victor. I mean they're gonna have to go home eventually, right?
Yep. You guys invested
And you haven't done anything wrong. You personally have not done anything wrong. I'm the one that's calling him out. Oh, everybody's going to be in trouble. Came out, but we didn't do her because
She went going back
she was
inside
like,
and she was going
would
to
have
play
been the
cards.
first one, and she would have gone back in her hole.
No, she
Nope,
went back in.
Went back in. She's in there.
She came out to get something.
Why'd you go in there and get another drink? No, you don't have to do that, Dave, because then they'll probably say, what the fuck? Yeah, no weapon. So Vince will have to be served at his house. And his house address is on that paper, or his office address. Sean was explaining that that he can take those documents and put them in envelopes and post them to the door. And
As long as the
that's
contents
serving,
aren't
right? And that's serving just like giving. Chris didn't take against this the way he's sitting on the ground.
But I touched
But
him with
he
it, and then I dropped it, and it landed on his foot, too. So he got touched with it twice. And he just left it there.
Yeah.
And then the other guy on the trike picked it up and looked at it and came back there.
Who's the other guy?
Just one of the other bikers. I don't know. I didn't see many. And Mike Bailey said that he said hello to me. He did. I did. They said so crazy for me. Monica came out. Hello, Sheila. Hi, Monica. How you doing? How's your job? That was Monica. Oh, okay. Oh, see, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, she really didn't do anything. Any of the ladies there? I mean, besides Ella?
Said Vincent's not here tonight, right?
Yeah, so Vincent's not here.
So that's one less paper.
Right. Oh yeah. Because Sean said he's gonna be the person who's gonna sort all the rest of these. That's nobody.
He left right after I took my hair away. They never do it.
Hey,
So that's what else for
did he stay for the dawn? Partner? Are you gonna watch it come along?
They'll have to come this way anyway to the car.
Yeah, they have to come this way anyway to
They
get
gotta
the
come
car,
off
so-
they gotta come off the property.
Yeah.
Even if they come to leave the property, they
Yeah,
have to come
since
over here.
Vincent's the only one I was worried about that would go out the front door and leave was Vince because he lives around here, so he walks.
Is he left here?
Yeah, see over down
This
there.
one.
Isn't that right down there?
That's where Tony is.
targets. Oh no.
These any good?
That's Victor and the commander. No, I don't know who the other is.
We'll say something to the commander.
Yeah. That's Victor.
Not to private property. Go out.
Okay. One step further than here. This is the line.
The road's the light.
The road's the line. All right, cool. I can stay right here all night long on the road.
Hey, get off of our property.
I'm not on the property. He just told me this is
Our property right there.
where?
150 feet.
Where's the line?
Get out of our property.
Where's the line, bud?
Get out of our property.
Where's the line? Where's
Get
your
out of our
property at?
Get off our property.
Where's the line?
Get off our property.
Where's the line?
Get off our property.
You have to tell me where your property is.
Keep on walking north.
Okay. This is a common access driveway.
It's our private parking
It's
lot.
this isn't your parking lot. This is access to this parking lot.
We own the parking lot.
This is access to this parking lot
Get out of here.
for the
Get off our
Steinfeld.
property. Get off of your property.
Shared parking lot with the Steinfeld. Not their parking lot.
Victor got away because he's staying on the property. Well, we're gonna have cops out here in a second.
Yeah, we'll be able to see him even if we're on this side. So it's not worth arguing the 20 feet.
Yeah, but he's got to touch them, Dave.
Yeah, I understand.
But they ought to come to their cars over here, so it doesn't matter.
This is a guy who's making pretty work with him. 79, but
Okay.
he's really aware of our agenda. It's kind of give me a
Your buddy Abe won't let me on the property, Mark.
I've never seen him before.
So anybody parked in these cars, I'm not gonna be able to get to.
I know.
But anybody parked in the cars behind me, I can get to.
None of them.
None of them? Okay.
None of those people.
Did you know that you can get sued for filming people without their permission
In public?
in public?
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. It's called the First Amendment, dumbass. Fuck off.
Be disrespectful.
Tell me what I can and can't
We're
do.
teaching them. They're learning a lot.
They don't understand that. They don't understand that it's what did I read, a one person consent?
On
They
a
don't
phone call.
understand
Nope,
that.
they don't.
They don't understand.
You guys, and I don't know how much you've done with Mark, but the work Mark's done has truly influenced the police department here. I'm a founding member of the Citizens Police Advisory and Review Board when we
Yep.
first started having oversight of our police. And what I've witnessed, the change within their department since Mark's been operating, they hired a young attorney, lawyer, to work with them just after this, just to teach them their First Amendment
Yeah,
right.
I'm sure.
And they're improving, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they are. They know not to tell us to stop recording. They've started leaving us alone. They still want to, you know, be a pain. It depends on some of them, but most of them they've been told don't interact. That's because of Tuck, me, Roy, Bow, fucking Charo.
I got the witness, Mark. I was there when they messed up his shoulder.
Oh shit.
I witnessed that lawsuit. If it ever comes to light.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna have sheriffs or GPD out
What's
here.
that?
Didn't work because of the flash on my phone. What did he say the distance was? 150 feet?
150 feet.
Uh-huh.
That's what he said. Yeah.
And then he tried to change it to the whole parking lot?
Well, I'm
So-
looking
so
at the
I know-
assessor's map right now.
I'm a former member.
I'm looking at the assessor's map. That is probably the building,
Mm-hmm.
and it does include that part of the parking lot,
Yep.
but it doesn't include this part of the parking lot. And I don't know
That's
how far.
Franklin Street right
Yeah,
there.
and I don't know.
That's...
This is the Steinfeld building,
Yep.
but I don't know.
Yeah, so we're good right here though, because
Yeah, because that's this.
So I'm guessing, if anything, it's in the center of that road, that easement.
Yeah.
That's my guess too.
The most.
I'll have to do some research on that.
Either way, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Sheila pulled up the tax assessor's the parcel.
Parcel map.
Yep. They closed all the blinds. All those blinds were open earlier.
That's the office. The office. That one right there that the lights on.
Yeah.
That's part of the office. That's part of the office. That's the club.
They got the door open to the thing. They're gonna tell them to all run out at once. That's why that sign for the parking lot is over there instead of over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's that second row
Right.
when you go around. So, Chuck, from my understanding, if I do it at their house, all I have to do is put it in an envelope, then I can tape it to their door. Is this somebody coming up, Sheila?
No. No, the only woman is Tracy.
There's a Victoria here too.
Oh, and Victoria.
Okay. Oh, here comes Tracy. No, never mind, that's not Tracy. Some other lady right here.
That's Libby. She's from my post. Hi, Libby. Hi. How you doing? Good.
When did they put that sign up on the door that says no audio or video recording?
About a month ago when Mark started coming back, which would have been about a month ago when David and Mark's suspension expired.
Oh shit. He didn't respond.
Oh, okay. They're busy at a birthday party.
Mark's probably busy with the mota.
Yes. So that guy Roy lives in 3 Points. He said he was going to 3 Points. Dave's gonna go to the park.
Uh-huh.
I know he does. No, he doesn't have one. He has. He's named in whatever this other thing is that he's doing.
Connecticut originally for 25, or no, 23 years, 24 years. And I moved to Maine for like 2-3 years, and then Tulsa for a year and a half or 2 years, and then Colorado for like 3. And I've been here for like 4.
Up 4?
Yeah. Actually, June was 4 years. June was the anniversary of getting arrested at the jail with Patrick and Catilla.
Oh.
Less than a week after I moved here.
Is that why you moved here?
No, I wanted to get away from the snow.
Yeah.
I got tired of it after 32 years. I don't mind the cold. I just don't like having to clean off the car, shovel, and do all that other stuff. Alright, are these any of them? Oh, I thought I killed my screen. Oh shit, I am way too zoomed in. Zoom out. There we go. Oh shit. No, out. Fucking hell.
What did you do in Tulsa?
Worked at the University of Tulsa as a security guard. Pretty much cop. I didn't have enough leeway. Everybody else wanted to be hard asses and try to be actual cops. I don't care about the students smoking weed in their apartment. Like, just turn the music down. Don't make me have to come back over here. Leave me alone. Like, I want to go sit back over in the dark in the parking lot, watch Netflix.
You've been doing this kind of work for a while.
Well, I haven't done security since I got fired for smoking weed. Somebody snitched on me and I didn't do a random drug test. Five. We got 2. Victor we couldn't get because we made enough property. Here, take Victor.
No, Victor hasn't left.
You went back inside.
Did he?
Still here.
I thought he got in the driver's seat of that car.
No. No, he walked somebody out and then he went back in.
Oh, I thought he walked her out got her in the passenger seat and then he went and got in the driver's seat.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I thought he went and got in the driver's seat. They pulled out.
If that's the case, we missed him.
You couldn't get him there anyways.
I can hold on to it.
So I got Victoria, Tracy, Anthony.
Mike Jacobs, you could get it. Anthony and Mike Jacobs, the 2 guys. Because they're both on the board. One's Virginia Vice and one's the at-large member.
What's this case that Mark got against him?
The assault they did on him when he filmed last night, they all put their hands on him and pushed him into that area there and they beat on him.
So is he filing a lawsuit or is it for charges?
Charges.
No, what this is a subpoena for them to show up at court because he's disputing the the thing that they gave him,
Okay.
the workplace
Oh, the
harassment
injunction
thingy.
against workplace
Right,
harassment.
right. He disputed that, and he's got a date for November 1st, and he's calling these people as witnesses.
That same shit that Christopher Hale was doing to him downtown at the
Right.
city courthouse.
Like I said, I know Victoria's address. I'm pretty sure I know I can get Tracy's address, home address. I know I can get those two.
I've been watching Eddie still cook in the kitchen.
What's
I
that?
go around front, I can look in the kitchen. Eddie's been in there.
The lights are off
guys some
now.
burgers.
The lights are off now. Yep. I have Tracy's address.
Well, I can get her when she comes out.
Yeah.
It'll be easier. They gotta go home at some point.
Hmm?
They gotta go home at some point.
I know, did you? I think so.
Just have a copy. Bye. Probably call it TCD and TCD probably go through. Yes, give me one with the hat.
He's sitting on the porch. He's on his coffee. Oh, and I think we parked in the spot.
Like, hey man, you want to give some of these papers to some people for me? When he walks up here, you go, have a good day. You're free.
Well, if it does turn out that you're able to do that with the envelopes, then you could technically tomorrow when they're not open, come with all of them on, stack them on that door.
I think it has to be a residence or a job.
Okay.
I don't think I can do it here.
Oh, got it.
Because they don't come. There's no guarantee they
They're
come
gonna
every
come,
day.
that's right. Got it, I understand.
Or that somebody else is going to rip it down.
Right, well, like I said, you know, I've got Victoria's home address. If you're swift about it, run over there and tap him before somebody tells you you have to get away. Tap him and then run back. He's leaving us. He's leaving me.
Oh no. That was Kurt. No, they gotta be coming up soon because they all left back.
Maybe they're planning their
To all run out like that other group of people did. I'm like, they're gonna be all of them at the same time. See, I can't get Anthony because they already told me I can't get his property. Unless he comes over here. Might be open trick. Asking for his help. Hey man, can you let me know if any of these people are in there? And then we let him walk over here. And then don't tell him anything. Mad they closed the barn.
Huh?
Mad they closed the barn.
Yeah, exactly. Can't see anything. Now it's on the other side.
Oh.
Remember you turned off the headlights? Maybe that has something to do with it. Turn it back on. On the auto.
There they go, they're off.
There you go.
Come on, people, let's go. Is he gonna stay on that property? Oh yeah.
Yeah, send them in.
Yeah. Can't get him.
See guys up here. You get to the right away.
That was sneaky of them.
Here comes Anthony.
Yeah, but he's probably in that car. He's not going to be able to go over there. Yep, that's Anthony. They told you he was in that car.
Say Tori won't be off till
Right. I have her home address.
Yeah, Victoria, I can put on her door.
Well, whenever you are.
No, it's up to Sean. I think he wants to try and get the Tracy. I mean, she's gotta take those boys home sooner or later. I bet she is. Who you still got?
Anthony, Victoria, and Tracy.
I'll have to do some research on that private property over there.
Oh wait, we said we're not gonna be able to get Anthony. No. That's his car, right?
Yeah. So I'll have to investigate about that
I got Tracy and Victoria. that I can
easement.
use.
Tired, honey?
I think Victor's I think he's still back there. The lights burned out. It must be at the top of that.
No, it's actually
We're talking about the flag. So the
protocol for the flag, which is something American needs to off itself as being really respectful of the
Flag code.
protocol. And if you're going to have a full flag at night, you have to have a title.
plane
Well,
is
they
the commander.
don't.
He said, the bulb's out. I said, well, you need to
Replace
take
the
it
bulb.
down. You take it down. You can't.
Take it down and fold it.
Yeah, put it away. If you can't put a light on it, then take it down. Protocol says that if
It's
it's
just that much work to take a flag down and fold it.
Or put a new bulb
down
in.
the roof and put another light bulb in the fixture that it's. I worked on this for sure. That's almost time on my.
Tell them I'll do it for $100 an hour. I'll go up there and change the light bulb. 1 hour minimum.
Well, that, you know,
I got the ladder and everything.
there's lots of people that would volunteer, but that has to come to the right crowd here.
I volunteered about an hour for fixing that flagpole. I went up there and took a look at all the work that still
that's-
needs to be done.
But all that stuff that we did, yeah. David and I did a lot of stuff here before they got mad at us. Lots. So they decided they didn't like us anymore. It was because David wanted to be the commander.
Shame on you.
David ran for commander, but they wouldn't let him be in charge.
The guy that has no idea where the property line is. Well, what's the street? No, it's 150 feet. It's all we own the parking. You're not gonna bullshit me. I don't let the cops bullshit me. You're not gonna bullshit me as a regular person. Like the other dude, like you're not gonna tell me what my First Amendment rights are because then I'm gonna use all my First Amendment rights just to like, or threaten to sue me. Like
They're very good at threatening that.
because I think that, I mean, technically you could sue me for it. You're not gonna win. You're just gonna waste your money. I mean, you can sue somebody for anybody for anything, but
Yeah, I wondered what his role has been for some
I've never seen the man. I've never seen him before. We didn't think that out too clearly. We were too anxious about what we were supposed to do. And didn't think of our comfort. Didn't think about our comfort. Gotta come out sooner or later with those stories.
That's what I'm saying.
They were there.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I saw one of them.
Right, they always
I
do.
didn't see the other two together with her, so.
And they might not have been there because she came out and talked to somebody in a car, and then that person left. So maybe whoever that was had the other two boys.
And we've got some more.
Oh, that's Rita, no, Monica. That's Rita and a couple of other people from
look at that gunk on me from that AC unit.
what?
Sealant from that AC unit we put in earlier.
Hi, Bernie.
Good night, you guys. Have a good night.
Take it easy.
take the lawsuit.
See, now that Abraham's gone, maybe you can serve Anthony when he goes to his car. Yeah, and the Victor's gone too. He's gonna stop it. So is the business slowing down now because it's not so hot?
So it was dead for like 2 weeks, and then we did an install today. We've got an install on Friday. We got another one. We just did an estimate on.
Okay.
We'll be doing that one at some point next week, probably.
Okay. Huh?
You might be able to get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. You might be able to get him since there's nobody here to check.
What if I do just take it? And I was like, yeah, no, you've been served, bro. He's like, no, I have to. I didn't identify myself. I'm like, I had somebody identify you. I don't need you to identify. Here you go. Drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may think they know a lot more than they do.
Like me, Mark, and Roy do this shit on an almost daily basis.
No, and what Mark tried to tell them about that sign was, there's no ARS code on it, and so, it's not a valid sign. You can't just put a sign like that up without, some sort of, law stands behind it. They don't listen.
They don't.
They don't listen.
I think the ladies got all excited because they thought, wow, they got that nice new sign. He's going to have to obey it. And then Mark walks in and sets up right at the table with the tripod.
Well, and like I was telling Sean, because Victor and Chris weren't there last week, and Abraham wasn't there, all of a sudden, those people that, this pack of people, took it upon themselves to, make him leave. And they, Anthony tried to say, well, you've been served, and he goes, no, I haven't, and he hadn't been, you've been
Oh, it'd
served.
be fun to serve Anthony. Oh, let me get Anthony's paper bag.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, yes. Well, I appreciate you spending your Wednesday night here.
Alright, come on, people. Y'all gotta leave.
Right now, the ones we didn't get was Vince and Mike.
When Tracy comes out,
See how fast you can get over there.
I had to wait for Victor. Because if he catches me over there, he's gonna fall down.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I'm not sure Victor's still there.
Yeah.
That's a little funny. I'm not sure he's still there.
He's not ready to go out.
Anthony's having a problem.
How am I going to get
when he comes out and starts to get in front of the car and stop.
Well, if I can hit everybody else, I can hit him and then just walk the hell off the property. And be gone before the police come.
Of course.
They'll probably hear me the whole way. So I gotta keep putting you in my pants, Mark.
That was me. I was trying to, that, I put my email Google, yeah, I was changing it to my email address for summary. No, I don't think so. But basically what it does is it tells you that, and then it says if you didn't want that to happen, then you need to change the password. But I was doing that because it's one of the ways you have to try and set up that live stream. But, yeah, basically, get locked out of your
It used to be that anybody could go live on YouTube, and they changed it. You have to have so
so
many
many, it
subscribers
was 50,
for.
right, yeah. Maybe that's why Mark thought.
Yeah, so I used to get the radar. Do it.
Wind speed, oh, it's set on wind.
How do I change it? Let them get away with it. And I says, I should call it cops. This is an insult. And after that, they continued to harass me and assault me. And after that, we filmed. And we have a year of this.
A year and a half, dear. That was a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. Okay, right here. See? See where it says wind?
Yes. Are you working with Mark too? You doing his stalks?
Uh-huh.
But you keep those people.
So you keep thinking about, yeah, I left
I left
I left the
Colorado.
snow. I should left Connecticut for the snow for this.
No,
right?
Colorado. Colorado
Oh,
here.
yeah, Colorado was your
Oh,
last.
in Connecticut too?
Yeah, I grew up in Connecticut for like 24 years.
Oh,
And I
okay.
lived in Orono, Maine, right outside of Bangor for like 3 years. Tulsa for like 3 years. And I've been here for 4 and a couple months.
The 9 months we have beautiful weather is really
I'm not sure about it.
Is that weird?
And I like the snow here because I don't have to deal with it, but I can see it.
Right.
And if I want to, I can go
I can
drive
go
up
up
the
and-
mountain.
yeah.
Go mess with it. But I don't have to wake up to ice on the windshield or
Right,
snow.
right.
Like, I like to wake up 10 minutes before I have to leave the house to work. And when you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, didn't know it snowed the night before, you run outside to go to work. You're like, it takes 30 minutes to clean the car off. Now you're late for work.
We got
Especially
to
Maine.
enjoy the snow we got this last year.
David's teaching me how to ski.
And I grew up here, but when I was in my 20s, I learned to teach skiing at Sunrise when they first opened it. When they first opened, they picked 50 us after one clinic. And so I spent a winter up there learning and teaching beginners. So this last year was the first time in 40 years, the last couple of years, that I've actually got back up on the mountain and skied again. And Sheila's taken to it right off the bat. It had a good snow.
Yeah, I haven't gotten up there when it snowed yet. Every time I think about going up there, they always close the road.
Yeah. We skied at Mount Lemon once? Twice. And then we went to Sunrise in White Mountains.
But just a tip, they clear the roads pretty quick. They're really good at it. They have all the equipment up
That's how it
there.
was in Maine. It would snow 4.5, 5 feet overnight. Your car would be completely buried. But if you can get out of your driveway and onto the road, you can get anywhere you need to go because they'd start salting and brining the roads before it even started to ice or snow.
Wow.
And then they constantly plow. I mean, they'd never let it accumulate more than an inch. They just keep plowing and plowing and plowing and shoving it up on the sidewalks. And they come by with bulldozers and dump trucks and haul it all away.
Wow.
There's so much. They did a great job. And not slipping no ice on it. But if you come out of your house and go to walk down your driveway, like we lived in, it was like an apartment house. It was like an old mansion converted to an apartment or something. But so it was like a regular driveway, but it had parking spots pulled off to the side. And you'd come outside and you would just see a bunch of like little mounds and no cars. And you just have to kind of start brushing snow off. Nope, that one's not mine. Because you didn't know who parked where the night before, unless you parked on one of the ends.
What kind of work do you do there? Security?
I mean, no, I worked at a gas station. My wife at the time got a job up there at a hotel, so we took her, or not to the hotel, but up there. You know, the only time I did security was the University of Tulsa. I did a little private security for like conferences and stuff. Everything else is good. Yeah. Been assistant manager at a couple different weed stores in Colorado.
Paint stores?
Weed.
Oh, weed stores. Oh.
Weed store.
Assistant grocery manager at Sprouts. Tow truck driver, repo agent.
Jack of all trades.
Gas stations. I've got tons of grocery experience. What else? What other things? I've been a line cook. Do night auditor at a hotel right now. Trying to go back to Sprouts, but they won't let me go back until the doctor takes me off restriction.
Fairly long conversation with